So you're here today because you want to figure out how to get a balance transfer from whatever rate you're currently sitting at on your credit cards and possibly even installment loans and maybe even automobile loans. This could also even go as far as business loans. And if you're paying 7, 10, 15, 20, and some people are even above 25%, the highest utilization of credit card limits ever in the history of the United States is happening right now. And I know what you feel. You feel like you are about to drown. You're worried. Let's just use the word scared. You're scared that if you can't make these payments, then how are you going to also pay for your mortgage? How are you going to keep your home? How are you going to keep a roof over your family's head? And how, most importantly, are you going to keep that good credit rating that you have worked so diligently to pay on time when you have had to move your credit limits, using those credit limits to maintain your current standard of living? Hey, inflation right now is the highest position it's been, highest rate it's been in 40 years, 4 decades. So, how does this work? Well, I have a system working with one of our top lenders that is able to do a balance transfer for homeowners only that will be able to take those high interest credit card rates, installment loans, and even automobile loans and convert them to 0.99%. So that's basically 1%. Yes, that would make a significant difference in the cash flow of your family's budget. And this does not require you to change your spending habits at all. What it's going to do is it's going to give you breathing room that you haven't had lately. It's going to make you feel like that going under and drowning right now, that you keep struggling to keep your head above water, that it's not going to happen anymore. It's going to make you feel like that noose that's around your neck that you feel like you're twisting in the wind. Well, we're going to cut you down, okay? We're going to give you an opportunity to do the right thing, and that's where I come in as a financial coach. So this is one of the opportunities that I can help you with in a portfolio of services that helps me be a debt-free coach. I help individuals that want to be able to pay off their mortgage sooner and safer using banking strategies that have been around for 25 years that your banker, quite frankly, doesn't want you to know about. But in order to implement that, to get your home, your best and number one asset, free from your largest debt, which is your mortgage, we first have to get you some cash flow. We have to get your head above water. We have to pay off all those high interest debt that you're calling credit cards and installment loans. We can knock all that out, and down the road, I can show you how to take that mortgage that you may have refinanced here in the last couple of years and how to get that paid off in 15, 12, 10, and our average client, we get them paid off in 7 years. And that's by using an existing strategy that thousands of individuals have learned about, but banks just aren't promoting it. Why? Because the interest that they charge you is how they make their money. It's how they take care of their shareholders, and that's who they care about, not you, their depositor. You're the one that gives them your money, and they pay you 0.1%. They give you nothing, and in turn back around, they relend the money that you deposit with them, and they give those out in the form of business notes, automobile loans, credit card loans, and installment loans. The average credit card rate right now, based on bankrate.com, is somewhere between 17.5 and 19.5% interest. So if the banks are making 20%, let's say, on your money, but they're paying you less than 1%, does that piss you off? Well, if it doesn't, then we don't need to have a conversation, because I'm only here to help those individuals that are smart enough and savvy enough to want to make a change and want to do it in a legitimate way, but they're tired of being ripped off by their bankers. So if that's you, then click on the link, schedule a time with me. We'll spend 15 minutes together. I'll share with you what Plan B looks like, and we'll find out if you and I are going to get along together, because I don't take everyone. If I do decide to take you and you're one of the 75% that's approved, then we will be able to first get you that balance transfer down to less than 1%. From there, then I'll continue to help you with your coaching and help you become debt free so that you and your family can have the ability to actually save, create a retirement, feel safe and comfortable that your home is yours and it's paid off. And then down the road, after that home is paid off, you can have those decisions about whether or not you want to be able to start your own business, maybe save up more for retirement, maybe in fact do work for a nonprofit organization that you feel very emotionally connected to because it makes a difference. But you haven't been able to do what you feel you should do because you got to pay those bills. You got to pay the debt. So the debt is the noose that's around your neck. I can help cut you down from that so you don't feel like you're flailing in the wind anymore. You don't feel like you're going to choke and die. I can knock that out and give you a roadmap that we call Plan B. And that Plan B will get you to a place of debt free status, lifestyle, without changing your monthly budget right now, one dime. Talk to you soon.